think these were the settings. I keep forgetting what values. I think these are the correct ones though. Yeah, should be good. Here we go again.
All right, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
You're planning to do a full speedrun of V2 anytime soon, Director? Or do you want to run ILs and accommodate with them first? Because if you wanna run ILs first, then that's completely understandable. Like, practice sure as hell comes in handy in a time like this. Like, I didn't do that to begin with, so yeah, I just got into full runs and that was it. Sometime maybe. Sounds good.
We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple.
Anytime soon, probably not. Yeah, I figured. Should start grinding ILs if you wish. I should probably start doing that as well. TBH. I could use some practice.
I'll chime back in once you've passed it.
Dude. Actual bro. Nice, got it.
Good job, Fisher.
Nice.
As soon as you can find a way over the gate,
Might be gold.
on to covert ops.
We played all the Splinter Cell game? Okay, that's not a gold anymore. Fucked up. Dude, why did I not uncrouch?
You asshole!
What the hell? Yeah, I have played all of them. On PC at least. I also played V2 of this. Just recently. I mean, I started getting into it. I also played the PS3 version of Splinter Cell 1, which is like the PC version, the Xbox version. The only difference between PS3 and Xbox is that you can actually do manual quick saves in the menu on the PS3 version, and on Xbox you can't quick save at all. You have checkpoints. So dumb. Which one is your favorite Chaos Theory? I think it's kind of obvious which game is my favorite. It's definitely Chaos Theory. And Splinter Cell 1 on number 2. Oh, dude, come on. I keep forgetting these patterns, dude. And I'm not looking in my notepad as I should.
This next door is padlocked.
So dumb. But anyways, I'm still gonna save a lot of time here if I don't screw it up. If I don't screw up much, I mean.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately,
Look at Sam's
it's just a
face.
matter of getting the right eyes to the
This is a
scanner,
bit different in this
usually
version
an officer.
compared to V1.
The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Should have grabbed him from the left side. I don't know why I didn't do it. So dumb.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun
Okay,
should
so in
always
my
be
PB, I failed here because I didn't make it in time.
You've got a network
Or like,
of
my
photocells
turn
around
wasn't
50
great or
meters
something?
away,
I don't know.
50 meter
I was a bit
offset.
slow anyway.
If the meters at
The thing
4,
is that the camera
like
saw
a
me.
Dutch brothel.
So
At
hopefully
0,
this time around that's not gonna happen. We'll see. Okay. Nice.
Some cameras are more
Very
fragile.
nice, dude.
The only
Very
way to
nice.
get past them is shoot them.
Ah, shit. Even when you do that, you can can't equip your pistol.
Sometimes the only way to pass
So
a
ridiculous.
camel will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves.
Pressed A so late.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
And it's so much better in V2. Not the aiming per se, but like the accuracy on the guns. I can agree with that.
Okay, now Fisher, let's bring in another.
I mean, they made it better because it's on console after all, but still. There's less bullet spread in version 2 when compared to version 1 for sure. Beyond, it's so annoying. The bullet spread is annoying, but the aiming is really fluid on PC. I think that the downside is the bullet spread, the constant bullet spread in the PC port, and also Xbox, I think. Would have to imagine it's as bad on Xbox as well, but on GCN and PS2 it's not too bad. Like the accuracy is so much better. It's really lovely. Crosshair is different between both versions. Yeah, so the pistol, or like, I would even go to say that even the F2000, so both guns have like the same crosshairs as in Pandora Tomorrow on PC, which is really awesome. And the bullet spread is almost non-existent, which is awesome as well. Even got the jump, very nice. This will not gold, unfortunately.
Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
Or maybe it will, actually.
Holy
Barely, dude. Barely. Saved one wholesome second. Damn. But yeah, sub 7 training, that's IL record. Woo! I can actually submit that. Really nice. Yeah, training was really, really good. I fucked up the first split a bit, and also the second split. Like, the second split can be improved a bit more. But I personally think that IL record, UGH, like, that's an actual good IL record I can finally submit. I just need to practice like crouch spamming in the last room on training too. But yeah, other than that, really good. Because what I do is I slow down for the first half up until I pass the chains. And yeah, the other half I just do by crouch spamming, which is easy. Like, it's so hard to get through the chain, or like avoid the chains while crouch spamming on the controller. And with that smoke also in the in this version, yeah, it's a bit irritating, if you ask me.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor.
Dude, you're kidding me.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
I'm gonna read that in a bit.
Leave the corpse for the fire. Best to explain to his family.
Holy
Nice goal, dude. 0.1, dude. You're kidding me. While running, you must wait to finish dialogues to do things. Well, here's the thing, Marius. So, for instance, when you interact with certain things, you have to let the dialogue play, and you can't do much else other than just waiting. Like, great example, Embassy 2 Part 1. You use the last computer, red computer, whatever. You have to sit through the dialogue, and yeah, it's just weird. Nixo, thank you so much for the raid. What the hell? A bean. Thank you so much, man. Welcome in. How was Legacy? Hope the run went well. Welcome to some Splinter Cell 1 on the GameCube, guys. A run that you rarely get to witness. Jinx, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How is everyone? I can't really keep up with chat. I have to focus. Legacy died like 1 hour in. Damn, that's really rough, man. Don't worry, this run is a bit rougher than Legacy, I bet. Yo, Ego, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. A Shiba, indeed. What's up, Wiggy? Sorry, I can't read chat too much, guys. But I have to focus a bit. I can read chat a bit in this loading screen, though. Yeah. Did bingo after, got world record. Very nice. Yeah, let's see. Miney, hello, Dennis, Bassmolder, Jinx, Nixo, Spam78, Meno888, Paxi, hello, hello. Ego, Wiggy, Romy, Skillet, hello, everyone. Welcome to some Splinter Cell. Yeah. Thank you for the GL as well, and thank you again, Nixo, for the raid. I did not really expect it, man. Yeah, thank you so much. This run, world record, Kappa. Upper left, lower, right, lower, right. Okay. That's the lock-picking pattern for those who didn't figure it out. Or for those who are confused by what I just read right now. From my notepad. From my cheat sheet, Kappa. Oh my god. See you, director. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Are you gonna do some power plant runs tonight or something, by the way? Would be cool to see you stream. And good luck. Thank you. Definitely need it, because this game is actually hard. There's no manual saving, just checkpoints and all of that, so yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm also playing on emulator because for convenience sake, and it's also much easily accessible, if you ask me, when compared to real hardware and having a capture card. Like, I don't have a capture card, for instance, so yeah. I mean, you can self-verify it, director. Kappa. This guy saw me somehow. That's so dumb. I'm gonna have to reload. Can choose not to? That's fair. Like, self-verifying is a bit weird, not gonna lie. My aiming is so bad! Oh my god. Oh boy. Actual Pepega. Like, if I were a mod and if I were to submit an IL, I would not self-verify it either. So yeah, good choice, I guess. See you, man. Thank you for being here. What category did you do in Legacy? Did you do some meme run again, Nixo? Would have to imagine so. Like, meme runs are fun, but to an extent, of course. Like, I can't see myself doing so many meme runs just once. Normal round robin runs, I see. Okay, this guy did not open the door. Very nice. Nice, dude. I'm gonna have to shoot the alarm as well, because I don't want to have 3 out of 3 alarms as I get in the next part. This is probably what I'll do from now on, actually, now that I think about it. I need to trigger the dialogue earlier, though, for sure. What's that split sound? It's calm by Nicholas, just... You know, another Splinter Cell runner just shouting. Just swearing in Russian. Yep. Turned your brain off for 2 minutes and it was too bad. Dang. That's rough, dude. You hear Rasko? Well, yeah, he says, oh my god in Russian, pretty much. He's mad! Okay. Hopefully I won't fail for 3 out of 3 alarms, though. Like, sometimes you fail, sometimes you don't. I don't really understand how this mechanic works in V2. If I were to be perfectly honest with you guys. Like, I'm still learning the game's mechanics and all of that jazz. Okay, this is a gold. By like 20 seconds or something. That's really good. I think this is what I'm gonna do from now on, actually. It seems to be good. Anyway. And yeah, when you use this computer, you have to sit through this dialogue and you can't do anything about it. But in version 1, which is PC and Xbox, OG Xbox I mean, you can actually just walk freely. But in V2, you're so restricted from so many things, it's annoying. What's up, Luna? Videotapes, you love technology? Yeah, videotapes are so good, man. Honestly. This guard is back in his checkpoint, I think. really good. Really good. Yeah. I think that's IO record for police station as well, but I'm not sure.
Holy shit.
Anyway, still pretty good. Can be improved though. Like that second police station split is not great. Lost so much time. Maybe you have pointers, but also have other values. Well, good luck finding those, Marius. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna mess up the split, otherwise the run is gonna be dead. Well, not really. I have later time save, so shouldn't worry too much. But then again, anything can happen.
A guy named Vyacheslav Dinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
Oh no!
He's not with his car.
Why did I do that?
Driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Are you serious, dude? I used 10 bullets on this guy. That's unbelievable.
Got a laser security
Wow.
grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of
That's some bad
Don't
RNG.
let them trigger any
And also
alarm.
skill issue, if you ask me.
We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip up and it's mission.
Okay. Cycle is good. Can go earlier. Let's see for this camera. Oh, nice.
I found a dead body.
Very, very nice. Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Alright. Oh! I really suck at Hamlet.
I swear, I'm already.
Okay.
I want to hear
Should be good.
Dinko and Mass talk about
I
in
hope.
that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the
I'm supposed to go this way.
to get in position.
Otherwise, I think I get detected by the camera itself. Oh, dude. How am I messing this up? Like, this is gold face, surely. If I get good RNG at the end. Let's see how this goes. I should be fine. Please don't get spotted. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is a gold. Holy shit. It's a really good gold, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that anytime soon. But yeah, that's stupidly good. Damn. Okay, now it's time for this split. Oh boy. Let's see what can happen. You know, one day, Nixo, if you're still here, by the way, I might actually request you to speedrun the PC version of this game because it's really cool. And it's also under an hour. Which is kind of convenient considering the fact that this version is an hour and a half on average, like the speedrun itself. Still here, yep, nice. Kobiashvili time, indeed. Nope. Sounds pretty fun. It is. Really is. I want to get back to the PC version someday. I just don't know when though, because I want to learn HP2 eventually.
Want me to send him down? God, no. I hate this guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
You got an incoming colonel, Fisher. Most of
Don't find the
you
phone.
lead in contact.
Oh no, this other guy saw me. This is bad.
Ceiling door to the courtyard.
This is really bad, dude. Oh my god, stop hitting me, will ya?
My job.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy as soon as he gets here. Are you serious? You're gonna go all the way out there? That's so dumb, man. Like this part of defense ministry is so inconsistent. I have to figure something out. Like, oh my goodness, man. It's unbelievable. Okay. Why is this guy hating Kobiashvili for... What's your point, Sharp, about it? I think he's too stinky or something. I don't know. He might have had a... diarrhea. during the what is it? During the event of this game, that is. I don't know for sure. To be honest, I can't really tell you. The dude just says that he hates the guy, and that's it. Which, I mean, if he has a good reason for it, without even, you know, saying it out loud, then it's understandable, I suppose. But, you know, I'm just imagining that Kobyashvili is a stinky man, and by the time the events of Splinter Cell occurred, at one point in time, in fanfiction, this guy had diarrhea, this Kobyashvili guy or something. What face? Yeah, that would be my immediate reaction as well, TBH. Very accurate. Okay, that went off without a hitch, like always. Unlike in V1 where you can easily fail that.
Nikoladz's computer.
Okay, we're good.
Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
Yeah, that's a gold. By 0.4, dude. That's not even supposed to be a gold in the first place. That was shit. That was really bad. I'll just tell you. Like, first of all, I wasn't even, or like, I got terrible luck with that second guard in the big room. Like, he just somehow detected me, and yeah, that was really bad overall. Yeah, what can you do? It's a gold. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining much. Just saying. Even though I make it sound like a complaint in the first place, but just so you know deep in your mind that it's not a big complaint at all. Okay. This strat is really consistent, by the way. I don't know why other people don't do it. Or like, how did Caden not discover this, or even Glitch as a matter of fact. It's kind of crazy to me. But then again, the V2 version, which is GameCube and PS2, for those who don't know, is a very unoptimized run, and I'm trying to like optimize it as much as I can before I'm done with Far Cry and before I'm done with Far Cry and okay, there's 3 guys here. What? I did not know that. Huh. So does that mean that nobody will ambush me in what is it? In Nikoladz's office? I would bet my money on that. Because usually what happens is that they all 3 ambush me if I leave them alive, so I'm thinking that the game cannot spawn further AI or something. We'll see. Alright.
What do you have?
Bad thing.
Okay, never mind. I hear footsteps.
We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had
Wait, I need to
commandos
reload.
at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this? Keep transmitting.
Okay. Time for a cool strat. You can just throw a frag grenade and the guy on the other side just dies. But I don't think there was... Actually, there must have been at least one guy. But I honestly have no idea. Yeah, there was just one dude. Wow. Crazy. Should go and get the medkit. Now that I think about it. Have you already completed this game with full stealth?
Fisher, we need the rest of
I've been the
Nikoladz's
PC version many times with full stealth, yeah.
Might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
You know, you just kind of gave me an idea. Oh my god, dude.
That's the end.
That was some bad timing.
What exactly?
I had this idea of maybe doing a V1 any % no alarms run someday.
And we didn't know about it.
Sounds a bit tedious when you think about it, since you action your way pretty much all the way through the run, but probably not in that category. I'll have to check it out. I think Distro ran it at one point, and he also ran damageless, if I'm not wrong. Like, back when I started watching Distro, for the very first time, he did run damageless, so yeah, that's a valid statement right there. Lost time. Which is understandable because I had to take care of these 3 guards earlier. Like, I didn't want to die. Like, if you just rush in, you can easily die from, if RNG is not good. It's crazy when you think about it. But I've never beaten this version of the game, like GCN or PS2, with full stealth. Mainly because I have no interest in doing that. Unless maybe there's like a speedrunning category, but I don't know. We'll see. I'd imagine it's a very boring run though. On version 2, that is. On V1 it looks pretty entertaining if you ask me. Okay. Oh, come on. Skill issue. I lost me like 10 seconds. Are you serious? Wow. Ha, see what I did there? It's for the Harry Potter fans. I said, are you serious? Like, serious Black Kappa. I hope you got that reference, XD. Because otherwise you're not a true Harry Potter fan. Duh. It looks so much darker in this version. Well, that's because in V2, the time of day is set at nighttime, whereas in version 1, it's sunset. So, yeah, that's the difference, pretty much. I may have split a bit early, but that's no biggie. It's all good, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Luna, how are you? If you're still here, by the way. The same goes for the other people who joined Nixo's raid. Again, Nixo, thank you so much for the raid earlier, man. Appreciate you. Totally unexpected, by the way. Like, I didn't think you'd want to watch Splinter Cell, you know? Oh god. But then again, this is also another Unreal Engine 2 title, for those unaware. So there's that. You have something in common with Harry Potter 3 PC. Kappa. Nice. You cannot do this in V1, by the way. Like what I'm about to do now. Like, you can't do that. And the only reason why you can do that is because there is a... that part is so short, so that they had to make another part, you know? And there's a loading screen there. So... there's that. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Starting to wonder if you can do some... Actually, there's no way you can get out of bounds there. Yeah. Don't see me. Okay, you almost saw me, Jesus. Jesus. Okay.
We're under attack. We sustain heavy damage to...
Ooh. Yeah, I want to do a 24-hour stream someday. Just not anytime soon. Because I'm also starting uni again, and yeah, maybe during one of the holidays or something when I'm in year 2. We'll see. I've done streams longer than 10 hours though, if that's any consolation. I think my longest stream was like around 12 hours or something.
Maybe it was a shadow.
Why did I jump? I shouldn't have jumped. But I mean, it's okay, because this guy, he's just too blind. He can't see me. Because the game considers that to be like a dark spot, and I just cannot be spotted. Which is awesome. Was a pleasure to be here. Well, I'm really happy that you are willing to watch my stream. It's always a pleasure. And this goes to anyone out there who's watching my stream. I really appreciate all the support. And even the lurkers, like, yeah, dude, it's just another way of supporting my channel, and I appreciate everyone. For sure. And I'm really grateful for the audience that I have, and you know, the friends I've met on Twitch and all that. Like, everyone is cool. Well, not everyone who I met is cool though. I've made a few enemies, and I'm not gonna give any names, but yeah, happens. That's life in a nutshell. Did I roll? I hope I did. I hope I rolled. I didn't roll. Dang. It's alright. Oh boy. That was weird. Don't know if I'm gonna save time here though. Okay, maybe I am. Nice dialogue delay, dude. Time loss. Just like that. Shame. Nothing but shame. Shades of gray. Okay. CIA. CIA. One of the most inconsistent levels in the speedrun, if you ask me. Especially this level. This part. And also the third part. Because part 2 and 4 are quite consistent.
Goody.
I'd be ignorant not to arm you.
I've got a heavily armed plane artillery.
Mission's over.
Okay. Stop hitting me, bro.
This operation is based around
3 times, I think.
alarms.
Right? Should be 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, good. Though I hate that level with speedrunning. It's a tough one, for sure. I'm not a big fan of it either. Oh my god, not this again, dude. Unbelievable. Seriously? Dude, how am I so bad at this? Like, this second jump is just pure chaotic. Wow, okay, I might as well die. I want to restart. Oh my god. Like, the second jump is really hard. On console, that is. On PC, it's easy peasy. In my opinion. Yay, finally got it. Nice. And I didn't get the extra guard spawn. Very nice. Alright, we're on the right track. I'm gonna lose a bit of time though. It's fine though, because we have like later time save, and this is also future time save, guys. So yeah, I mean, I only lost 1 minute and 23 seconds. Wait, no, 1 minute and 17 seconds throughout this run compared to my summer best. But the thing is that the catch here is that I also got some new goals. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It might be a bit inaccurate, to be perfectly honest with you.
Fisher, GPS shows you within sight of the
Come on, dude.
Grim's daughter's standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as you can get us access.
I hate this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you freaking don't. No, how did I mess this? Dude, I really shouldn't use any attachments on that guard. I should just knock him out normally. I don't know why I don't even do it to begin with. I'm just dumb. I forget things like this easily. Oh well. That's a couple of seconds lost. It's whatever. That was a good shot. At the very least, I hope I get to have this wall jump well executed the first try.
Grim?
I'm inside.
Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. I jinxed myself. Second try. Okay, I'll take that.
Great. Doherty's PC is your
133 door open.
details to your OPSAT.
I have no idea how much time I lost here. Probably like 15 seconds if I had to guess. Probably more than that even. Now that I think about it. But I don't know for sure. Charlie time soon, indeed. Thankfully, we have to crowd spam in order to avoid getting detected by him, because for some reason the devs decided to add him an alarm, and it's kind of dumb if you ask me. So yeah, crowd spamming is essential to get past him safely without failing. That also means we also get to save. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Okay, he did hit the alarm. Interesting. Dude, I should... What am I doing? I should get killed by him. Like, I want to have HP. I don't want to waste a sticky shocker on him anyway. This split is bad enough as it is. I don't mind losing a bit more time. How did I get spotted? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Are you kidding me, dude?
I'm hanging up. Try calling me back.
Maybe I didn't cross spam well enough. I have no idea, man.
That's our limit.
This is
One more
stupid.
alarm and I'm aborting the mission.
Stupida! Whatever. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I just lost 40 seconds almost. So yeah, like... Probably 25 seconds actually on the server room thing, and then 15 on Charlie here or something. I'm just going with blind guesses at this point. I have no idea how much time I lost in those two sequences because I made those mistakes. So yeah, I have 2 minutes to save here because I had some bad luck in my run, in my PB. So we'll see how this goes now.
Hello.
Hopefully it will go well. Like, come on, man. Haven't had a good CIA in a long time. Actually, I haven't had a perfect or like really good CIA in this game either. Like, never. I've still yet to like get good splits. Oh yeah, I need to die because I have 3 alarms, and if this guy hits the alarm, it's game over. Even if, yeah, it would have been game over regardless because Charlie can get the he can, like, I don't know. Dude, what? How did he saw? How did he see me? I'm gonna kill myself again. Because Charlie, for some reason, is treated as being like an enemy on the security camera for some reason that I cannot possibly think of, and you get an alarm for that. And I would have to imagine that only happens because Charlie is like alerted now. And yeah. Wow, dude. Come in the darkness, please. If you may.
What happened?
This is bad. Good thing that this guy didn't leave the projector room. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. But yeah, CIA is definitely not my cup of tea in this version. I prefer the V1 CIA. Like, this one is just pure RNG. Yo, Celtic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I've seen you before in Nixon's show. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yay. And thank you for sticking around from Nixo's raid as well. Appreciate that. Just to clarify for the raiders and for Nixo as well, if he's still here. As I've said previously, like days ago, and I'll still keep saying it, I want to learn HP2 PC one day. Probably after I'm done with Far Cry, to be honest. Like, I want to get a really good time in Far Cry 1. 80%, and then... yeah. But I learned this run first. Like, I'm taking a break from Far Cry right now because I want to optimize this version of Splinter Cell 1 quite a bit because it's very unoptimized in general. And yeah, since I'm familiar with like Splinter Cell in general, I felt like, yeah, this is a good idea. And even though I've had a lot of frustrations with this game, I'm actually having a bit more fun than with this than V1 when speedrunning it, to be honest. You know, it's like, you know, a longer run than V1 and all that jazz. But then again, you have to understand that since this is on GameCube, the game has its limitations, and it's perfectly understandable what they have to do with like the game design, for most of the time, that is. But there are so many things that I see unnecessary as changes when in comparison to V1. Like, you have to sit through some dialogue, you have to watch this cutscene, you have to... I don't know. There's just so many dumb things. But I honestly don't mind running this version too much now that I say this, you know. Yeah, I know you're from the Nixo community. I've seen you a handful of times in a Nixo stream. On Flow stream as well, if I'm correct. Good. Pepega aim. Original SC games brings back memories. Brings a lot of memories for a lot of people, actually, because I grew up with these games as well. I didn't grow up with the GameCube nor the PS2 version. I grew up with the PC version. And the PC version is way different in comparison to this or PlayStation 2. OG Xbox is the same as a PC because the PC and OG Xbox versions are called version 1, V1. And GameCube and PS2 is version 2. And these games are hella different in terms of level design, equipment that you get at the beginning of levels, and some mechanics are just, yeah, weird. And there's also exclusive strats on this very version, which cannot be replicated in V1, which I kind of find dumb to begin with, but then again, it's designer choice, whatever. Even though I complain about it a lot, I can't really do anything about it to make it a change in V1, but it is what it is. These are the way the games are designed, and just, we should be happy with them, I guess.
Deal with humans sometimes?
You know?
Rarely, but yeah. Awesome. So, what do you use? I don't understand the question. Thank God.
This guard never seen me. Has never seen me, and I hope that by doing this, he cannot ever see you.
Did Lambert tell you about Sarah?
So, yeah, this strat just seems to work. I'm pretty happy.
Don't get too emotional.
Yeah, this is a gold.
Thanks, Will.
A fat one, as a matter of fact.
Holy
By like 10
shit.
seconds. It's pretty good. Okay. Alright, clean attack. Don't do me dirty. Yeah, the PS3 port is also version 1. It's based off of the PC version. Yep. You are correct.
This is as close as
And the same goes for Pandora Tomorrow and Chaos Theory on PS3, because those are also version 1, and
Figure it out.
yeah.
Be careful.
I've already got
They are a bit different in terms of HUD. Like, the HUD on the PlayStation 3 port doesn't look like the one on PC. So, yeah, there's a bit of difference. The game is generally the same, or it's the same. The FPS, though? Not great, I must say. Nice. If you play Splinter Cell, like the PS3 version of Splinter Cell, like the easy version, on a RPCS3, it runs really well. Haven't checked the lock-picking patterns. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm so dead. This is unlucky. This is so unlucky, dude. And now I have to restart from all the way to the cutscene. This is so dumb. Like, I never died here while darkness was on. Dude.
This is as close as we
Unbelievable.
get. Are you sure you're cool with the details? This last-minute stuff bugs me out.
I'll figure it out.
And that doesn't always happen, by
I've
the
already
way.
got 'em, mother.
It rarely happens, but I just never seen that before. Like, I never died while in the darkness, and also lockpicking. It's insane. Upper left, upper right, lower right, lower left. Why am I not remembering all of these, man? Like, I have them noted down in a notepad, but yeah, it's weird. Yes, I am Romanian, indeed. I know I don't sound like a Romanian. That's what a lot of people tell me. Like, a lot of people just tell me that I sound like an American, but in true reality, I am biologically a Romanian human being, so yeah. There's that. Yeah, I lost like a minute. It is what it is. I also lost a bit of HP, which is unfortunate, but can't really do anything about that. It's just RNG. And also, it depends how fast you pick the door with the lockpicks.
How many encryption keys did you retrieve?
Oh, dude, kidding me.
This is our 7.
You sure he's dead?
Dude.
Come on, you can see his brain. Of course he's dead.
That dialogue. You can see his brain, of course he's dead. Duh. Captain Obvious.
Whatever means necessary. But get to ID or Nicolante's assassin.
Upper left, upper right, upper left, upper right, lower right. Okay. Dude. I really hate lockpicking in this version, or with controller in general. I'd have to assume this is the same as on Xbox, to be perfectly honest. See you, Awkward. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you.
So, I use the tools they give me.
You obsess over that.
I could have missed that. I could have ignored this guy, but yeah, it's fine. Thank you for the GL though. Really appreciate you. And see you around. I'm gonna lose a bit of time. It's fine. It's completely alright. I don't mind much. Yeah, this run could be way better though. Just saying. It is what it is. RNG is a biatch. Like, I almost lost 5 minutes throughout this run. Actually, almost 4 minutes, but we're getting to 5 minutes soon. Copium.
They're trapped behind a cluster of wall mines.
You think they might have encryption keys?
It's worth checking.
No! He noticed me, man. He noticed me. That's so bad. Whatever. Get this medkit. It's fine. I need HP anyway.
Please help us.
And I feel like I'm slowing down way too early than I'm supposed to here for the wall
need an
mines.
encryption key.
I definitely need to do a bit of
Why
timing.
should I believe you?
There is a
Dude,
bomb.
what? Hey, come mine. I'm good. How are you doing?
To destroy the data archives, but they put it right next to the gas plant.
Doing a full run on
They take
V2.
out this whole floor.
Enjoy. Yep. Heard you've been doing some power plant. How did that go?
That geek's story about
Hope it
gas
went well.
lines holds up.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast. You don't have a lot of time.
So bad. So slow. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it, man. This GameCube version? Yep. Not running the PS2 version for obvious reasons. But I might end up running it one day. I'm just not sure. To be perfectly honest with you. I almost forgot the crouch button, dude. Oh my god. I'm Pepega.
But we've got a new twist for you. I hacked into the power grid. Somebody's throwing a breaker on the fire door circuit.
That's bad. Wait, I'm not even supposed to kill this guy. I need to let him live for the cutscene skip. Right. I don't have any medkits to it. I don't. Fudge. Cornelius Fudge. Yep. Nice free fire, bro. Need to get this guy's medkit. No. I was gonna get it anyway, but it's fine. I don't know, does the PS2 version is longer? Well, it is longer because the nuclear power plant level is a thing in the PlayStation 2 port. Thankfully, from the GCN, from GameCube, it's absolutely like absent. Oh my god, stop shooting me! Nice, dude. Very nice. Very nice guard patterns. Like, if this happens, I think I want to take the right path. To avoid them, like, shooting at me and shit like that. Crap. Nice. You know it, Combine. Still have to shoot this guy, which is an inconvenience, but it's better than the way I did it before. Dude, you're kidding me. I could have backed up from the keypad interface, but it's fine. It's alright, must say. But yeah, I lost 4 minutes in this run so far. Embarrassing. But honestly, this is not an easy speed game to begin with, so yeah, it's hard to be consistent in the first place. That was good. And I got hit. It's fine. Nice aim, dude. Come on. Okay. Modern airs, all oxen free. I was not aware. Is it like a Russian song or something? Would have to imagine so. Like I really doubt it's in English.
Update on your situation. To cover our asses politically, we clued in the FBI. We're gonna have to leave Ivan for them.
Probably get seen there if I just keep running and I don't roll at all.
We need to trace Nikolai's
Perhaps.
Get that, and we're golden.
Dude, you kidding me?
Cut.
God. Yeah, I'm losing time again. It is what it is.
The Russians are all over the top floor. We're gonna have to do some.
Godlike.
I did save a bit though. The song is not Russian, okay. Ah, the Modern Airs. I'm not aware of that band, to be honest. It might, I think they're British, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't equip my grenades. Just realized. Lol. This is bad. Nice aim, dude. Swear to God, the pistol accuracy in this version is so much better than V1. What am I doing?
I cannot wait for morning.
Tonight's work is some of the worst I've ever done.
This guy did not die somehow. Are you kidding me? What? How did this guy survive? Bro, I'm just so unlucky. I need to reload the pistol as well. I need it later on. Dude, what am I doing? I need to equip grenades. 1949. Damn, that's old. Really? I just somehow knew in my mind that that was gonna kill me, dude. Oh my goodness. That is just crazy. Oh well. At least these guys are gonna end up dead and I can easily go now. Yeah. Oli oxen free. My neck really hurts, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've been keeping my headset with the mic on my neck all this time because the audio is broken and I'm using a different headset with working mic, so I have to get this to a repair shop though. Ugh, it's too lazy to do it. Come on, man. No bullshit.
Smoked it.
Really? How did you not die? Man. I'm getting so much bad RNG lately. It's crazy. Bro, come on. Raised by Russian mafias from your childhood. I see. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, that was close. How was that not it? Come on. That jump is really hard on console, man. It's really hard, but it's doable. That's all I can say. It is doable if you're going for it. What the shit? Unbelievable. I didn't even wall jump. Okay. And that just worked somehow. Okay, I mean, sure. Whatever. Oh, okay. Fun. Very fun. Okay. Embassy 1, let's go. Got some time save here. A lot of time save, as a matter of fact, because Embassy 1 and my PB was just shit, man. Can easily improve it. You know what? Still gonna do that.
Your contact is in place. Our man in Burma, or Myanmar.
Where do I find him?
The rooftop a few blocks from
Brother.
says he's under a large...
Oh! He detected me. Unbelievable. That's bad RNG, and I need the health. I need to save as much health as possible. Don't shoot at me, dude. I dare you. Oh my god.
I'll find
Okay.
the fallen shelter.
Bliad, 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 indeed. Oh my goodness.
Glad you understand.
Oh my god. I really hate the movement here. What can you do, though? It is what it is. I have to select sticky shockers. Yeah.
Godlike.
That ending was good. The beginning, though, was shit. I can't believe I'm losing even more time, dude. Like, I've had in mind that I can, like, easily gold the split. But I was wrong. It seems. Once again. Wow. It's really hard to be consistent at this game. Not gonna lie. Ah, dude. I thought he saw me for a second. That would have been bad. Yeah, I don't have enough HP for the drop, so I'm gonna have to take a medkit from the rooftop. Which is kind of a shame. Dude. Wish I could just knock out this guy earlier so that I don't have to crouch and all that, but it's really tricky to pull that off. I want to knock him out with like a ring foil air round, but I just keep forgetting to select my equipment in time. German division finished last. And which is the fastest?
What are the locals?
No, I keep doing this. Not allowed to ask questions. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I think I had enough HP to begin with. I don't think I needed that medkit. Now that I think about it. Guess I'll have to avoid it from now on, unless I'm gonna have below half HP. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, like, I suppose. Good. Why am I having a rough time using the inventory? Take cover! I'm actually gonna KO him for safety. Should be fine, even though you're not supposed to knock him out, but whatever. Because it's just faster to let him go. That's why I said it's not, you know, supposed to. You're not supposed to do that. Dude, can I just jump?
Godlike.
Thank you. Not even sub 1 minutes, man. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay, here we go.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, thank you.
All you need to know is this. You find Nicholas in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If
Bro.
anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's
Like, this body should be hidden here, but... No, just for safety, I'm gonna hide him here. It's like, whatever. No, anything can happen. Like, I can get probably a fail for, you know, the fact that a body was found or something. There's a freaking laser mic in this. There it is. Okay, the good thing is that I have a lot of time save here, so hopefully I'm not gonna screw it up. Let's see how it goes.
Give me 3 more days. The device can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course the Ark. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me, because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine, fine.
No, fine.
We will have a safe conversation. I will call you back from...
Lord Fisher. That's General Conferon.
Good lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until 01. Very high PLA.
That seemed nice.
A Chinese general talking to Nikolai.
Whatever he's
Please
going
go all
to
the
say
way
with
to the
that
end.
conversation.
Thank you. Oh my god, this is a really fat gold, man.
Stay with him.
Holy shit.
Get invisible. Anyone so much
Holy
as
shit,
thinks
Reno.
the mission's
I'm
over.
saving a minute over my PV. It's crazy.
Grab.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Very nice, Suman. And that sum of best is also really good, but it could be way lower than that. That's the fun fact. Like, I would have to assume that you can get your sum of best in this game as low as, like, I don't know, maybe 122. I don't want to jinx it. Maybe if we optimize this game more and more.
Fisher, we're getting close.
I don't know for sure.
Nicholas killed these men on live broadcast. We're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
Got a
For
dead
now,
body
the
there.
broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop
Why am I
the
taking
Nicholas
so
is
much time
broadcasting from an antenna on the roof.
with
It's your
aiming?
first objective. You'll find the rest on your OPSAT.
Well, you have to clear up conversation. I tell you, call you in my. Wait, what?
Colonel, this is
What do you
Dutch.
mean?
The landmines are in place. Make sure nobody
You don't
with
have to do it.
polarized thermal sensor enters the courtyard.
You can end that dialogue earlier. Okay, nice.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the
Sticky shockers. Very nice. Didn't roll in the correct direction, but it should be fine. Yeah.
There's something on the roof. Should we check it out?
It's probably another rat.
I still didn't time it well. God damn it.
What the hell just happened?
I'm only losing a few seconds compared to gold, probably.
You're under attack.
Because I took my sweet ass time waving at the first guard or like the second guard at the beginning, and yeah, this gold can be way better. Probably can be a low 210. Can be as low as 210, I mean.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes. Find those soldiers, Fisher.
Alright. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I'm grateful for the fact that he didn't shoot at me, but still, that was kind of bullshit.
Godlike.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. All right. Let's see how this goes. Can probably get another gold because this gold is not good enough.
We have Nikolaj on board. Estimated departure in...
Somehow spotted me, even though he shouldn't have, but whatever. Makes sense, I guess. Kappa.
We are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the ark.
Okay.
This is Gringo. I want the American soldiers prepped and in studio. The executions are going forward as planned. Yes, sir.
How does he know where I am? That's so dumb. Come on, dude.
Got any more diversions?
Oh yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Your gun's full of them. Make sure that escort doesn't reach our troops.
Somehow got detected. Brilliant. Dude, stop having good aim, I swear. Cheater. Okay, I need to die. How am I not dead yet? What? Yeah. Ooh, how did I escape that? Dude, that's unbelievable. Okay, I guess I can do that. This is rude. This section, man, very scuffed, I must say. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be shitting me. How did I survive through all of that? That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous to every single level, I must say. Can you just... Sam, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, that was just Pepega aim. I don't know how I hit him. That should clearly have been a miss. Whatever. I mean, I'll take it. I will completely take that. I don't mind. Okay, let's try not to die in this little part. That would be great. Because I have a chance of getting sub 350, but it's ridiculously hard. So I have to focus a lot. And now that I think about it, I may use the ring foil rounds. Oh my goodness. On these two guys here. Okay, it may have not been the best idea I had in mind. But I mean, it still worked, kind of. Dude. Wow. Fun. I'm gonna use the medkit just to be safe. In case the guy in the back hits me. It's kind of unlikely, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Sure. I also need to get the medkit from here. Just for safety. It's not required, but, you know. Better be safe than sorry, to be honest. At this point, with this pace. With this game, in general. Good. What? Come on! Walk into the trigger. Oh my god, I'm losing time here.
With a representative of your government.
A lot of time. I don't know how much.
Kong Ferong does
yeah.
not represent the will of China. He is a splinter faction of the Chinese army. All of them fanatics and fools.
What does he want?
I lost 6 minutes throughout this run. It's crazy.
To follow. Gifts to the PRC he thinks they will
yeah.
not be able to refuse.
How is Nicolad's?
You just can't be way better, man.
Ferong provides transport and munitions.
I also must have saved like over a minute in this run if I think about it. So in theory, I saved over a minute with new golds, probably, or something, I don't know. Over 30 seconds at best. And I lost like barely over 5 minutes, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. That sounds about right. If I think about it.
Such is my hope.
Such is my hope. Yeah, you can't do anything here. I'm literally stuck in place and you're gonna have to listen to the dialogue. It's so dumb. I want to do some strat finding off camera for this because I just cannot sit there listening to that whole dialogue. It's boring as hell. Good. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci, dude.
Damnation. I'm going down there. Nosenko, you're coming with me.
I didn't kill him, dude! Wow, more time loss.
Grinko's dead! He killed Grinko! Vyshesław Grinko is dead!
I can't unequip this. Okay.
Fisher, Echelon just picked out an intercept. Ferong knows that Grinko's dead and Nicolad's is gone.
How am I losing so little time?
Back to the embassy. He's trying to
like, the start was not great. I tried to do a new strat which didn't work as I planned. And I only lost 0.6 when in comparison to my PB in gold. It's crazy when you think about it now. Wow. I have 23 seconds here, 14 here, 52 there. Oh man. Oh boy. And also 2 minutes to save in Presidential Palace. Something like that. Not too shabby. I just hope that RNG will be with me in the second split of Embassy 2.
Am I still on this?
I have no idea how exactly you're getting spotted by these guys. It's really dumb. Maybe it's maybe they get alerted because of the chef getting alerted as well. But I honestly don't know. Like, I don't know. At that point, it's just a bit dumb if you think about it. Okay. Very nice. The movement here was really bad in PB, like on the rooftop section, but now it's alright. It's all good. So yeah, very nice.
We've got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
Average temperature in the
I'm gonna do that from now on because I don't want that guy shooting at me either. As a matter of fact, I don't want anyone to hit me or shoot at me, you know? Because that's not cool, man. Simply not cool. Wow, nice hit, man. Very nice hit. Ugh. And by very nice, I mean lame.
How does it look?
I don't know how much.
Lame as fuck.
They've wiped clean most of it. Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing Americium 239.
How am I saving time? I mean, I guess it's because of the rooftop movement, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I can't have just saved 6 seconds because better movement though. That would be absurd. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I'm pleased. I'm not complaining. I'm just like a bit confused after all. Very confused, as a matter of fact.
New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds.
Not gonna use the medkit yet.
I know you're not equipped with enough explosives.
Gonna use it later on.
With a full tank of gas while I'm waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
The components aren't assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
Okay. Oh my god. Please get through. No! Oh my goodness. That HP. Pepega Monka. Oh my fucking god. Can you get through, bro? I would appreciate it. Come on. Stop doing this shit. Please. How does he know where I am at? Come on, man. Don't be Pepega. Like, I'm actually scared of this guy just straight up killing me, but come on. Wow. That was a bit scary and a bit screwed up. But, I got past it, so, yeah. I'm not saving time, though. Or maybe I'll save, like, 0.1 second. I don't know. Okay, I'm not saving time at all. Never mind. I'm losing 0.6 when compared to PB, but I had, like, 20 seconds of time save there, realistically speaking. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah. Very fun. Okay, I need a sticky shocker. Can you please? Okay, thank you. Yeah. This HP is a bit worrying though. I'm gonna take a medkit just in case. Dude, I'm taking my sweet ass time with aiming. I really need to practice. I'm losing my touch. Really? I think he would have been willing to open the door for me, but I don't know. Okay. What are these guys gonna do though? I guess that. Man. AI at its finest. Collision. Pepega.
That's enough, Pen. We've got more than enough fuel on board, and we need to get moving. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Why did I crouch? I didn't even need to roll there, but I still did it because I'm stupid. Whatever.
Great work, Fisher.
Godlike.
I still save time. Wow. That's crazy. This is really crazy, man. Crazy frog racer. Okay. Whoever is there, come out. You know, just for safety, I'm gonna shoot the light bulb. Yeah. For a second there, I thought I was gonna alert go off. But I should be fine.
Gua, I need help! The general is trying to kill himself! Where are you? His office! Hurry!
I also need to do some experimentation with the final explosion on this level to see how much HP I need and all that, because I'm really interested. Not gonna lie. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, dokie. 1A34. Yeah. And then 7921.
I'm going to shoot myself.
Not in the face.
Not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
Can you just climb the freaking fence, dude? I mean, table? Bruh. Ah, this is a really terrible grab, but whatever. Fence. I can't believe I said fence. Chirp. Pepega.
Fantastic work, Fisher.
I see more suicides on this.
Grim, how does the data look?
Solid. This completely separates Fairong from the Chinese government.
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. We'll forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Miami. Keep going and get the hell out of there.
Still gonna save time, so that's something. I didn't get an alarm there. Interesting. Maybe Feirong was well hidden? Can't think of a reason why I didn't get an alarm there. Like, I should have gotten one to begin with, but yeah, the game is weird. What can you do? Weird. Okay.
Welcome back to Georgia, Fisher. Our cleanest path to the Ark is President Kristabi's record. Details on your
I didn't save enough HP, dude.
Don't touch him.
That's bad. Whatever. I have some time save here. A lot of time save. A minute. Crazy. Okay. No presidential palace, Chocorino, please.
Who goes there?
And also no bad RNG, please. Okay. Was a bit lucky. I could have gone spotted though, in fairness. But I was kinda lucky, I would say. Yeah, this is a gold. A fat one, as a matter of fact.
Holy shit.
I saved 24 seconds over my previous gold. I don't know. That was a lot of time save anyway. Also, Son of Best 124. Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. That's crazy. Also, I have some time save here, even though Life Split doesn't say so. But I think I died once in PB, and I still golded, despite the mistakes. Like, that's just crazy enough in itself, when you think about it.
Identify your...
I got seen. Brilliant. And I wasted more SC20K ammo than usual. Whatever. I think I'm gonna be fine for the rest of the part though. I should be fine, right? How many bullets do I use from this point on? Like, I use one on this guard, then a few on the lights or whatever in the next section. Don't spot me, thank you. Wait, another 0. Have 9 bullets. I think I'm gonna be fine, but I don't know.
How the hell?
Yeah, I should be fine in theory. Alright. Disposable pick, please. Dude. Nice. I have 2 out of 3 alarms as well, instead of 3 out of 3. That's really, really good. Hey, Lutherian, thank you for the blessings, man. Appreciate you. How you doing?
You mean a nuclear suitcase bomb?
Yeah. I'll get back to you.
Hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a bit.
The Ark is the mission, Fisher. Get it. It's in a safe inside a vault in the library. Locked by scanner to Nikolai's retina. So I'm...
Dude, what?
Holy
How am I always getting that animation for opening the door? I don't get it, man. God damn it. Like, I think I'm holding A or something, and I do, like, a door peek instead of, like, straight up opening the door. Which is not what I'm supposed to do, but whatever. If you're doing well, I'm doing great. I'm actually on a good pace for once. And hopefully that RNG will be with me on the split, because I lost 2 minutes in my PB, so it would be good if the game could repay me with, like, time saved. And I got seen. Wow, okay. I think I should die at this point because I need HP. Oh, that's 20 seconds lost right there, but whatever. It's fine. Still have time save. I've been running this version of Splinter Cell 1 for a couple of days now, trying to optimize the run as much as I can. And so far it's been really nice. Even though I've had my frustrations every now and then with this version, but... And major complaints as well, but, you know, those are expected, of course. Please die, man. Okay, I have to use this medkit. Absolutely. Have 14 bullets. I should be good. Yeah. I think I'm fine. For the rest of the game, though. From now on. Good. Not the greatest grab, but decent. Oh, man. Hands in the air. Nobody move.
Nobody move. Nobody move.
Actually, Smoke-a-Lot's the Smoke-a-Lot strat from V1 wouldn't work here because it takes so long for these guys to catch up and get here.
You will give us the Ark.
I honestly don't know.
Because on V1 they come like super fast, super early, I mean. Or super fast, I mean, I think that was correct. First time around I said it.
Does he know that it is already in America?
What?
The Ark is not here.
Keep talking.
Keep talking, man. Activation.
The vault itself is in America. If Christavi guarantees my freedom, I'll tell him where to find the Ark.
Give us the activation key.
This
spy has this key.
American.
The key, this American.
Take it from him.
Yeah.
I can give you the location, but only on the condition of my safety and freedom.
Agreed.
Agreed.
You two.
Okay.
Escort Mr. Nikolai's out of the library.
Pray to RNG for me. I have to focus here, so I'm not gonna retry much.
Who are you?
My name is Zam Charpina.
Don't talk, Fisher.
Yes.
We're arranging for a blackout in 5 seconds. Make the most of it.
Make the most of it.
Give us the key to the Ark.
I'm probably gonna lose more than 20 seconds because of that diff in the beginning, actually. Yeah, definitely more than 20.
5 seconds.
Damn, that's rough.
4 seconds.
3, 2. Who's there? Please don't gun me down. Thank you. Good RNGs with me so far. Can you just not? Brother. Okay, they're all stunned. That's good.
Godlike.
This is it, boys. This is it. It's not gonna be a 131. I can tell you that much. Because I don't think I'll play perfectly in this split. And also at the very end of this part is also RNG based. So yeah, 132 is promising. Like the pace itself. Yeah, 131 is still possible. Like I can probably gold this, but it will be a bit tricky. I just have to be careful in the beginning here. I also hear a chopper bike outside. Well, making a bunch of noise. Like you can probably hear it too on the microphone, ever so slightly. I have my windows closed. There's been so many of these lately on my street, and it's infuriating, especially when I stream, because it, I don't know, just creates you like a state of discomfort or whatever. You feel uncomfortable when you hear a chopper bike just passing by on your street. Don't you guys feel like that as well? I bet you do. It's not something uncommon, in my opinion. Open the door, please. Thank you. Hey, can you avoid this guy totally? I wonder. I think you can. I don't know for sure though. Wow. Nice RNG, dude. Okay. That would not have been a 131 anyway, because yeah, I did take my sweet ass time in the beginning and all that jazz. Damn it, dude. That's unlucky. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding. Okay, hold up. How are these? Can I just stop taking my time with the aim, bro? Oh my god, and this guy in the back also doesn't do me a favor. At 132 is dead at this point. Oh well. Keep forgetting about this guy. Oh. Hey, can I just snipe this guy all the way from down here? I think I potentially could. Wow. Please don't die. Oh my god. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Rip 132, man. Rip the 132. God dang it. Oh well. Still a good run though. I mean, solid. Not good, but solid, I would say. God fucking damn it, dude. Either way, it's a PB, like Mario said, yeah. Indeed. Now let's watch this goofy ass cutscene once and for all. Very nice. The expression on that guy's face. Truly amazing. But yeah, let's talk about the run now, shall we? So, training, really good. Can be improved though, by quite a bit actually. If I start learning the entirety of the cross spam strat for the full room, which I can't really do, it's way too hard on console, but on PC it's easy peasy. Police station wasn't good at all, except the first split, and the last split I suppose, because I had 2 out of 3 alarms, and now I know what to do from now on, like, basically. Defense ministry was pretty solid, I would say. Oil rig was okay. I saved a lot of time in the second split. barely lost any time in the first. And actually, I lost 10 seconds or more than 10 seconds in the first split. Now I think about it, to some stupid death. CIA can be improved. The first two splits weren't great, and the third split was below average. I think I can save more time. The last split was pretty good though. Can still improve this maybe. I don't know. We'll see. In the long term, Kalina Tech overall was not great, but some of the parts were okay. I would say. Embassy 1. Yeah, the first split wasn't great again. Like there's a lot of improvement on the first split for sure. Yeah, Abattoir was solid, except the second split. Because I fucked up a bit of the movement. I don't think I died, have I? No, I haven't. I also had to go for like a medkit that I don't usually go for mid-run. Had to get some more HP. And let me skip the credits so that we don't get a copyright. It's not the name of the game playing in the background, it's just a different song, but I think you can still get a copyright for that. Anyways, Embassy 2 was alright, was pretty solid I would say. And Presidential Palace. So the first 3 splits of PP, yeah, PP, you can Kappa Pride me on that. So yeah, the first 3 splits of Presidential Palace were really good, but the first one can be a bit better if the movement is perfect. Like my movement was not perfect at all, and I didn't get the best cycles either for the lasers, and I also wasn't not fast enough to get the good cycle anyway. I don't think the laser cycles are RNG to my knowledge. I think they're just timing based from like the very start of the level. Then the last split was shit, I'll be honest. Actually, the last 2 splits were not the best, to be honest, because like I lost about 20, no wait, I had 2 minutes and 20-ish seconds to save in the second to last split, I think, and I only lost about 40 seconds or 30 seconds, around that, I don't know. And the last split was just pure dog shit in the end. Yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, it's a solid run. I'm very pleased with this, and if you guys enjoyed this run, because yes, this will go on YouTube after all, you can follow me at twitch.tv/trip64, where I usually do streams and speedruns and all that good jazz. If you also appreciated this speedrun, don't forget to hit the like button and also sub to my channel as well, because, you know, I'm cool after all, and subbing is free, so yeah. And also, a follow on Twitch is also free, so whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the speedrun, and I'll see you in the next one.